Hello everybody and welcome back to another video! So you may be thinking, Kevin, it is not Flawless Friday. What are you doing here? Don't worry, boo-boo, I got you. You're probably bored at home, I already know. So you're welcome, no need to thank me. But today in this week's video, I'm going to be doing a everyday makeup routine because so many of y'all requested it in my morning routine video, which if you have not seen, I will link it in the description down below. So be sure to go and watch that video if you have not. Also, can I just put this out there? I have not done a makeup video in like forever, legit, probably a year. So be sure to give this video a thumbs up for the comeback of makeup videos, even though I'm not a beauty guru or anything like that. If you are new to my channel, then hello. Be sure to go and click the subscribe button down there so you could be a part of our hashtag FlawlessFam. And if you are new and you're coming to this channel thinking, hold on, is this person a boy? Why are they wearing makeup? You're a boy, you're not supposed to wear makeup. First of all, it is 2016. You could do anything you want and your heart desires as long as you are a nice person. Also, if you are not into all this stuff, then no need to comment that. You can just X the video out, okay? Okay. If you are interested in any of the products that I have mentioned in this video, if you want to buy makeup products for yourself or for a gift for someone, or you just want to check it out and see the pricing and everything, I will link in the description down below my Parsel site so you can see all of the products mentioned in this video or any products that are similar because I might not find the exact things, but I will be linking everything down there in the description down below. Also, I will be using Parsel for my future videos as well if I mention any products that I really like, whether it's a clothing haul, a favorites video, or anything like that, so you don't have to go and Google them yourselves. I got you, boo-boo, I got you. So go down there and check it out if you have not. But yes, enough with the rambling. I will get into the video now. So starting off with my moisturized face, I'm going to be using primer, and this is just going to smooth out my skin and create a nice blank canvas for the rest of the makeup. So next I'm going to be using my concealer and using this for my under eye dark circles as well as some highlighting areas such as my T-zone area and around my blemishes and anywhere that is red because you want to look good, girl. So when I'm done with concealer, this is what it should look like. And then usually with that, I use my ring finger to blend it because it's the lightest and most gentle finger. And I use this to blend it around my nose, around the redness, as well as under my eyes. And then after that, I use my foundation, which is a spray foundation by Sephora. And I really like this because it's like an airbrush finish and it makes me look absolutely flawless. And I just take a flat top brush like this and use this to buff it in. And all my brushes are from e.l.f. if you are wondering, because they're cheap and expensive and they're actually quite good quality for the price they are. And I ain't spending $40 on a makeup brush, so I'd rather buy like food or something, you know? But anyway, I'm gonna be applying this and yeah. So after foundation, you're gonna use powder, and I use a lighter color for all of my highlighted areas and then a darker color for my like contoured areas. And then I'm just going to be using that to set my makeup so it doesn't slide all over like a greasy pancake. So we're gonna do that, okay? Okay. So right now I'm going to be using my darker color, which is from MAC, and it's a mineralized skin finish, and I'm just going to use this on the areas that I did not powder with the lighter color. So right now I'm going to be doing the long-awaited eyebrow tutorial. Oh! Honestly, you guys, my eyebrows are not that special. I really don't do anything like crazy to them. I do pluck them myself, but the only product that I use is black eyeshadow, and the black eyeshadow I'm using is from the Tartelette palette. And I just use it to fill in my brows. So I'm gonna talk through this part to illustrate for y'all so y'all can see what it looks like and how I'll do them. So, starting with an angled brush, this is like a really cheap one from like Forever 21 from like forever ago. So I just usually start from the center and I just drag out the color, and then I'll follow the arch and then taper it out at the end and then like flick it. So then that's the general shape, and then what I do is I just blend it all to fill in the rest of my brow, and it could be sloppily, it doesn't have to be nice and everything. We'll crispen it up later, but I'm just gonna blend it all out and then we'll go from there. So I just sloppily did both of my eyebrows, and right now I'm going to be taking a more precise angled brush. This one is also from e.l.f. and I'm going to be taking a light dab of that black eyeshadow and then crispening up the edges. So I'm just going to be starting from the bottom. Now we're here, and I'm just gonna sharpen it and make it more crisp. And for me, I kind of like the boxy look. I mean, it's up to you. Some people like the faded look. But I do start my eyebrows from like the center, so it is a little bit lighter in the front, but I do like that box square cut anyway. Yeah, so I'm just gonna use this to make it more precise and flick it. Look at that flick of the wrist. Look at that flick of the wrist. So a quick tip about eyebrows, about symmetry, is if you don't know where it starts or ends or how to fill in your shape, all you have to know is this. So the beginning of your eyebrow should meet up at the edge of your nose in the tear duct of your eye, like that. And then the arch of your eyebrow should be a 45-degree angle from the iris of your eye, which is the middle of your eye, and it should be like that. And then the tail of your eyebrow should be 45-degree angle from the end of your eye. So hopefully that helps y'all, okay? Okay. So I'm just gonna take one of these kind of brushes and then spool it out and then blend it so it's not as dark and cray-cray, because you don't want to look like you Sharpied it in, because that is not cute unless you're into that. I mean, you do you at the end of the day, boo-boo, okay? So after I do all my eyebrows, I'm going to be highlighting them, and I'm using my Naked Basics palette, and I'm taking the white color, and it's called Venus, and I'm taking a flat eyeshadow brush and then just highlighting and crisping up the bottom edge just to make it look on fleek. So I'm also going to be taking that same eyeshadow color, and I'm using this to highlight my inner corners, highlight my inner corners, highlight my inner corners. Miles J, anyone? Anyone? No? No? Okay. So after my eyebrows and everything, I'm going to be doing my eyeshadow, and I use the Tartelette palette, and it's all matte colors. I personally like matte colors because I don't really wear eyeshadow that often, but when I do, I like to wear it matte. So I'm just going to be taking like some brown colors. I'm not going to be too specific because they pretty much all look similar. But I'm going to be taking like a dark brown color, and I'll usually just start at there, at the end, and then blend it into the crease in circular motions, windshield wiper motions, and it's gonna look super cute. Taking another blending brush, I'm gonna be taking a lighter brown color and using that to blend all of that so it's not as harsh. And then I'm going to be dragging a little bit down on my lower lash line as well. Finally, I'm going to be taking one of the lightest colors, which I think I'm just going to take this one and use this all over my lid. And I'm using patting motions. Now you may be thinking, Kevin, why didn't you use eyeshadow primer? I ain't got one and I'm broke AF, so anyway. So moving on to blush, I'm going to be taking NARS's Deep Throat. Yes, it's called Deep Throat. And I'm just going to be applying this on the apples of my cheeks. And usually with blush, I personally put my blush past this way of my eye. I don't put it too close in or else I'm going to look like a doll. And I don't want to look like a porcelain doll, okay? So moving on to contour, I'm going to be taking Too Faced's Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and I'm just going to be contouring my cheekbones. You're also going to want to remember to do your forehead, or else you're going to look like you have a giant forehead like I do. So, fun fact, when I was little, I used to hit my head on a lot of things. So if you look to the side, my forehead kind of sticks out. Kind of sad, but anyway. I'm also going to be contouring my nose, so I'm taking this smaller blending brush from e.l.f. and then I'm just going to be starting there from the edge of my eyebrow and then blending it down. Moving on to highlight, I'm taking this MAC highlight and I've been obsessed with it. It's limited edition, so I don't know if they have it anymore, but oh my gosh, I've been obsessed with highlights. So I'm just gonna be taking a crap ton of this and then applying that on top of my blush. So at this time, I usually just finish up the rest of my eyes. So I use a Maybelline eyeliner, and this is like a liquid liner for like a wing, but I don't do wings that often. So I've been using this for my lower lash line and just smudging it out. So what I do is do this. And then taking that same angled brush for my eyebrows, I'm just gonna be using this to blend and smudge this. Finishing off the eyes, I'm going to be taking my mascara from Maybelline, and then I'm going to be massacring it up. I'm gonna massacre my lashes up. Does anyone else make like a weird face when they do put mascara on? Because I'm like, ah. And if any of you are wondering what's on my nails, it is called Master Plan by Essie. So, you're welcome. So I'm going to be setting that all with my Urban Decay setting spray, and I love this thing, you guys. If you get anything from this video, it's this setting spray. It will change your life. So I'm gonna spray my face and close my mouth and eyes because that's dangerous. Yes, girl. Whew, I feel renewed. So So the very last thing that I do is my lips. So I'm taking my lip liner from MAC, and I love lip liners because they last all day and they're super precise and you get to control what you want them to look like. So I do overdraw my lips a little bit because I have no upper lip, as you can see. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? I ain't got no upper lip. So I'm going to be lining my lips, and yeah. Alrighty, so here is the final and completed look. Do you like? Do you like? Yes, yes, yes. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Alrighty everyone, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, remember to give this video a big old thumb up. Be sure to leave me a comment down below letting me know what other videos you would like to see, whether it's makeup, comedy, fashion, which I have not done in a long time either. So be sure to leave me a comment down below letting me know what you want to see, okay? Also, just a reminder, be sure to go down there in the description down below and check out my Parsel website if you're curious and see what the products are, what the prices are, if you want to get them for yourself or for a gift for someone else, which is a good idea, by the way. But anyway, so I love y'all so much, and until next time, stay you, and remember, to be flawless is to be yourself. Bye!